So let's continue our design of retaining walls. Okay, so step number 5, design the reinforcement at the heel of the base. Okay, so this is the heel side of our retaining wall. Okay, and then applied forces. Here is the surcharge, then the W3 here, and then W4 for our soil, and then the weight of the concrete. Okay, so this forces is 1 meter from the critical section. So this is our critical section for the heel. Okay. So ito naman, so moment din yan, critical section of moment. Okay, so let's find again, no? So for our W3 is equal to 12 multiplied by 2, okay, multiplied by 1, so 24 kilonewton. Ulitin ko lang, no? And then W4, 2 multiplied by 6 meters for our height, multiplied by 1 multiplied by 18 for our soil, 216 kilonewton. And then W6 is 2 multiplied by, this is 2, this is 2, and then this is this is 6 meters. Okay, so 2 times 0.6 times 1 times 24. This is for the weight of the concrete at the heel side or heel of the base. So MU now, okay, from this point, okay, and is equal to okay, same lang lahat nung ating moment arm. So multiply by 1 meter lang naman yan. So i-add ko na lang yung factor 1.6 for W3. So surcharge, itong dalawang to is considered as a live loading. Okay, so surcharge and weight of the soil. Okay, so 1.6, so moment arm 1, no, hindi ko na ilalagay. Then 1.6 W4, and then plus W6 multiply or 1.2 dead load na to, multiply by W6. Okay, so our MU now, so ayan, lagyan natin. So moment arm 1.0. So our moment ultimate moment is 418.56 kilonewton meter. And then now effective depth tayo. So effective depth, so as you can see, yung ating forces are downward. So yung magiging deflection natin ng heel is parang pa ganyan siya. Ganyan siya. So ang consideration dito, parang nagiging siyang cantilever. Okay, cantilever. So kapag cantilever, so ang ine-exert natin or yung moment natin dyan is nasa baba or negative yung moment natin. So kapag negative yung moment, top bar lang yung ating ilalagay. Okay, so ito lang yung ating design for our design for our hillside. Yan, ganyan yung itsura niya. Okay, so next, for our effective depth, so yun, ito lang yung effective depth natin. So, D is equal to 600, this is 600, or 0.6, minus 75 minus 0.5 of 28. Okay, so 511 millimeters. Okay. So, again, no, check natin kung tension control or transition. Okay, so yung VMNT natin, actually, nakuha na natin yan. Yung VMNT, same lang yan dito sa ating VMNT dito. VMNT, this one. Okay, kasi 600, no? So, yung D natin dito is 600, yung H natin dito is 600. So, naging 511 din. So, ito yung ating VMNT. 1498 din. So, 1498. So, for our VMT. So, kilonewton meter. So, again, no? So, comparing doon sa ating MU, mas malaki yung ating VMNT. So, again, this one is in tension, controlled, and then our V is 0.9 again. Okay. So, solve for Rn. So, MU is equal to VRNBD squared. So, MU is equal, so it is equal to 418.56 times 10 raised to 6 is equal to 0.9. Rn is unknown, B is 1000, and then our D is 511. Okay. So, Rn now is 1.781. Okay. So, solve for rho. Rho is equal to 0.85 FC prime. So, FC prime is 28. Diretso na ako. Then, over 345 for our Fy. Then, 1 minus square root of 1 minus 2 multiplied by 1.781, which is our Rn, divided by 0.85 times 28. Okay, so yung rho natin now is equal to 0.00537. Comparing dun sa ating rho minimum, 0.004, 06. So, mas malaki yan. So, ito yung gagamitin natin as your rho. So, AS now is equal to rho BD. So, rho BD, 0.00537. B is 1,000. And then D is 511. 2,744.07 millimeters squared. So, spacing, pi over 4, 28 yung gagamitin, main bar, and then multiply by 1,000, 1 meter, 2744.07. So, S is equal to 224.394 millimeters. Then, let's say 200, okay, 200 millimeters. Okay, so spacing, no? So, 3H na naman, saka yung 450. So, 3H is S max, no? So, 3H is, and 450 again, no? For main bar. So, yun. Mag-govern pa rin yung 450. So, okay pa rin to. Okay, so, therefore, yung ating top bar. So, use 28 millimeter diameter top bar at the heel of the base paste at 200 millimeter on center. So, ito na yung ating reinforcement dun sa heel side. Okay, so bottom bar hindi na natin kailangan kasi nineglect na natin yung upward pressure of the soil. Okay, so Yun, okay? So, wala naman tayo, or hindi naman magde-deflect yung ating heel pataas, no? So, pababa lang lagi. Okay. And then, next, step number 6. Design naman tayo, no? Para dun sa toe. Okay, step 6. Okay, so, design reinforcement at the toe side of the base. Okay, so again though, the toe slab or toe slab act as a cantilever projecting outward from the face of the stem, so it must resist soil pressure. Okay, yung ating soil pressures, upward soil pressures. Okay, so yun. So, kung ito yung ating copyahin ko lang. Copy. And then, paste. Paste natin yan. Okay. So, meron tayong forces dito. So, for our toe. Okay. So, yung critical moment natin, section natin dito is this one. And 4 moment to. Okay. So, ito yung consider natin. Yan. And then, meron tayong yung ating, okay, yung ating diagram. Okay. So, meron tayong Q max dito and then Q min. Okay, so kailangan natin kunin yung pressure na to. Ito. And then also, yung resultant. Yung resultant ng ating pressure. So, meron tayong magiging dalawa dyan. Okay, para doon. Say this one is Q1, this one is Q2. Okay. And then, from our previous solution, yung Q min natin is equal to 27.348 kilopascal. And then, this one is equal to 155.913. So, pakicheck na lang doon sa video, part number 1 video natin. Okay. And then, the total length of the base is, ito hanggang dito is, this is 3.9 meters. Okay, so kunin na muna natin tong intensity na to. So ito ay nandito. So let's say this one is Y1. Okay, so by ratio and proportion lang yan. So Y1 minus, kunin muna natin yung, yan. Yan yung triangle na yun. Okay. So, Y1 minus 27.348 divided by yung partner niya. So, ito. Yan. So, this one is 1.3. So, this one is 3.9 minus 1.3. So, ito yung kailangan natin. Ito. Okay. So, 3.9 minus 1.3 divided is equal to, okay, 155 na, no? 155.913 minus 27.348. Okay, and then divided by 3.9. Okay, yung buo na. Okay. So, yun. Then, Y1 now is equal to 113.058 kilopascal. Okay. So, makukuha na natin. Simple, yung W. Let's say this one is W7. Makukuha na rin natin yung Q1 and Q2 dyan. Okay. So, W7 simply 1.3 multiplied by Okay, 0.6. Okay. Multiplied by 1, multiplied by 24. Okay, so 18. So, concrete yun, no? 720 kilonewton. And then, for our Q1, yung Q1 natin, so, this one is equal to, so, yung Y1 natin hanggang dito, this one is equal to 113.058 multiplied by 1.3, then 1 meter for 1 meter strip. 146.975 kilonewton. Then for our Q2 naman is 1/2 area na yun, 1.3 multiplied by, okay, multiplied by 113.058. Sorry. It should be 155.913 minus 113. Yung Y1 natin 0.58 and then multiply by 1. Yan. So yung Q2 natin is 27.856 kilonewton. So itong area na to, yan yung Q2. Okay, so next will be MU. Makuha na natin yung MU dyan. So kunin lang natin yung moment arm nila, no? So, moment arm nito, arm yan, tsaka yung moment arm nito. Okay, so first, yung MU, okay natin yung kulay. MU now is equal to, unahin natin yung W7. Huwag kakalimutan yung factor, 1.6. Okay, so, sorry. This one is, okay. Sorry. Unahin na muna natin yung Q1 and then Q2. No? So, 1.6 yung mga yun. Okay. So, 1.6 Q1. Q1 multiplied by kalahati ng 1.3. Okay. 1.3 over 2. So, ito muna yun. Yan. Ito muna. Over 2. And then, plus 1.6 again, yung Q2. So, yung moment arm naman nito is 2/3 nung ating, okay, so ito yun. 2/3 of our 1.3. And then, minus, so, pababa ito eh. Okay, pababa. So, from this point, okay, so, lahat nung, yan, clockwise direction, so positive. So, yun, yung dalawa, Q1 and Q2 clockwise, and then minus yung ating W7. So, gamitin natin 0.9, no? So, from our yung 1.6, saka yung 0.9 nung lateral, no? 0.9 of our W7, okay? So, 0.9 na to. W7 multiplied by kalahati 1.3 of over 2. So MU now is equal to 180.53 kilonewton meter. Okay, so effective depth again is 511. Same lang yan, no? Yung ating depth dun sa effective depth dun sa heel side and then toe side, same lang yan. So VMNT, kung parehas yung D natin, so parehas din yung ating VMNT. Okay, so I think 1498 pa rin, so it is greater than to our MU, so tension control pa rin. Okay, so phi is 0.9. Okay, so Rn kunin natin. So Mu 0.9, then Mu is 180.53 times 10 raised to 6. And then okay, 1000, then 511 squared. Okay, so Rn now is equal to 0.768. And then our rho from our equation, yung mahaba, 185 FC prime over Fy, multiplied by 1 minus square root of 1 minus 2Rn 0.85 FC prime. So, yung rho natin dito is 0.00226. And then, rho mean is greater than our rho. Okay, so use yung rho mean natin, which is equal to 1.4 over Fy. So, 1.4 over 345 is equal to 0.00406. Ito yung gagamitin natin. So, for AS now, AS is rho BD 0.00406, 1,000, then 511. 2,074.66. Okay, millimeters square. So, spacing naman, gamit tayo ng main bar to, no? So, AB over AS, and then multiplied by 1,000. Pi over 4, 28 squared over 2,074.66. 96.797 millimeters, say 250. Okay, so increment of 50 mm. So again, no, so it is less than 450. Okay na tayo din. Okay, so therefore, so magiging moment natin dito, so nag-govern yung ating upward, okay, upward force. Okay, so upward or clockwise moment. So ganyan yung magiging itsura niyan. Yan. Okay. So kung ganyan yung itsura, bottom bar yung ating dine-design. Okay, so yung sa bottom bar naman. Okay. So therefore, use 28 millimeter diameter bottom bar at the toe of the base. Space at 250 millimeter on center. Ito na yung sagot natin. So mamaya do-draw natin lahat. And then provide maximum spacing for temperature bars. So yung temperature bars natin, maximum spacing niyan is 450. So for our temperature bar, which is yun nandito, yan. So top and bottom, yan. Kasi meron tayo dyan. Okay, is equal to maximum spacing for temperature bar. So maximum spacing is 450 mm. So therefore use 12 mm diameter temperature bar. Space at at 450 MOC. O yun. Okay na. Then check natin kung kailangan natin ng compression lap splice length. Okay, kung check natin or yung sa length of development ng ating compression lap splice length. Okay, so based on the step number 8, so ito yung step number 7. Okay, para dun sa maximum spacing temperature bar. And then 8 LSC, no? Yung LSC natin for LSC sa section 425.5.5.1. So yung compression LSC natin of 36 mm and smaller is calculated for FY to, no? FY is less than 420. Okay, so check nyo na lang yung previous natin na lecture. So, pili ka dito yung mas malaki sa A 0.71 FYDB or 300 mm. So, yung dalawang yan, no? So, 0.0071, and then FY is 345, and then DB is 28. So, this one is 685.68. So, say 700, no? 700 millimeter. So, yan, no? Obviously, need daw natin magkaroon ng lap splice. So, yun. Therefore, provide lap splice 700 mm. Okay, so detail na natin yung ating retaining wall. Paste. Kaya natin. Ayun. Okay. So, yan. First, our vertical bars. So, ito yung itsura niya. Okay. And then next is sorry, tanuloy ko. So ito lang 'yan. Okay, and then next is our front side. Okay, so top bar, doon naman sa ating okay. Then bottom bar. Okay, sa heel side natin yung top bar, in-extend na natin yun dun sa ating toe side. Okay. Then next is our this one yan. Okay. So, ito, yung bottom bar natin, extend na natin dito, yung lap splice. Yun yung dudugtong sa ating vertical at the rear side ng ating stem. Okay, so next, yung ating mga dimensions. And so, this one is 0.25. This one is 0.6. Okay naman tayo dyan. So, this one is 0.6. Okay, lagay ko na lang din dito. 2.0. And then, 1.3 meters. And then, after that, yung ating height, no? 6 meters. Okay, so detail na natin yung mga okay, yung mga reinforcement. Also, this one, no? Kalimutan ko. Yung ating lap splice, 0.7 meters. Yan. So, turo na lang natin. Yan. This one is 28 mm diameter vertical bars. Spaced at 200 millimeter on center. Then next, yung pangalawa nating sinolve, 12 mm. Okay. 12 mm diameter vertical bar spaced at 120 mm on center. Okay. may nakalimutan pa pala ako yung mga horizontal bars natin. So, dito. Ayan. Yan dito. Pantay lang yan. Okay, also yun dito. Temperature bar natin. Then dito. Okay. So next is our horizontal bar. Itong mga to. Itong dalawa. Ito, tsaka ito. So 12 mm diameter horizontal bars. Spaced at 100 millimeter on center. Next is ito sa heel, 28 mm diameter top bar, spaced at 200 millimeter on center. Then ito naman, itong mga horizontal bar or temperature bar. So 12 mm diameter temp bars, spaced at 450 millimeter. Yun lang yun. And also ito. Lastly, ito. Okay, so 28 mm diameter bottom bars, spaced at 250 millimeter on center. So that's it. So this is our detail of retaining wall. Okay, so thank you for listening. So goodbye.